Welcome back, Bulldogs. I'm Ryan Lewis.
And I'm Foster Stewart. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're watching Khs-Tv this Friday, April 28th.
In local news, the Kansas City Zoo is currently planning a new aquarium area where you can touch and even feed stingrays and sharks.
Policemen in Maine were driving and came across two goats wandering around in a local town, and they picked them up before something would happen. The policemen posted pictures with the goats on social media in hopes of locating their homes, and eventually they located their owners.
Senior library books are due no later than May 12th. An obligation will be provided to the office that afternoon. Underclassmen library books are due Friday, May 19th. Please email or visit Mrs. Kroll if you received an overdue notice in your email and you believe your book was returned.
KHS Summer School enrollment is now open. To enroll in any summer school classes, go to the summer school link on the KHS website. Complete the online form for any summer school classes or credit recovery sessions. Please see Mrs. Hartman with any questions.
Join KHS's National Honor Society for the sweetest race of your life tomorrow. It is a family-friendly run/walk along with the trail. You can stop and enjoy sweet treats such as cookies, cupcakes, and donuts. If you don't want to eat while running, there will be treats waiting for you at the finish line.
Proceeds from the run-walk event will be donated to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, so bring your running shoes and your sweet tooth. Tomorrow the race will begin at 9 a.m. at the high school stadium.
There will be a quarter auction fundraiser for Dalton Hanna and Childhood Awareness tonight. The event will begin at 6 o'clock p.m. at the junior high, and it is $5 per person. Pizza and hamburgers will be provided, and the auction will start at 7. It is $5 for a bidding paddle. Also bring lots of quarters.
Monday, May 7th in the high school theater from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. All seniors and family members are invited to attend.
Now let's throw it over to sports with Alex.
The JV baseball squad hosted Liberty last night. The Dogs weren't able to get much going offensively. Ken Suzuki and Grant Hibbs kept us in on the mound, and our defense was solid. But we just couldn't string enough hits together to get things rolling. The final score was Blue Jays 5, Bulldogs 2. JV baseball games tonight against Winnetonka has been canceled. Makeup date is to be announced. Any girl interested in playing tennis this coming fall of 2017 needs to attend a short meeting after school in Coach Williams' room at the high school, room 18, on Thursday, May 4th. If you cannot attend the meeting, please stop by sometime either before or after school to grab the necessary information. That's all for sports. Now back to your anchors.
All senior FCA Club 121 members need to see Mr. Niles today or Monday.
On April 4th, Kearney passed a bond with 84% approval rate. Let's see what this means for us.
On April 4th, the Kearney bond issue passed. Now let's take a look at the timeline of the district projects.
We know that we're going to have, let's say, if we get all of the parking done in September, October, in that time frame, there'll be additional parking completed there, which will be perfect. And then springtime is really when we're going to start the actual construction process. So we'll probably see the fencing off of parts of the school building, the front area, and also to the south, probably January, February, and then they really kick it in gear with construction all the way through spring. The front of the building the part of the building that faces the west, should be completed first. And so that's the science wing and the performing arts area, and we're hoped to be in that by the start of school for the 2018-19 school year. So that's just not very far away at all.
How will you help deal with it?
So right now we're talking to construction companies, and the main thing is the parking issue is what we're most concerned with at this time. So construction on the parking will start next fall, maybe even late this summer. They'll situate that, and then they'll add the other construction piece so it doesn't interfere with the student parking. And then after that, they'll set up whatever construction site or whatever configurement they come up with, they'll make sure that it doesn't impede drop off and stuff like that. There'll be some changes, but the main thing is that the students have parking and the parents have a way to drop off and pick up.
The Early Childhood Center, its construction is going to begin in late summer, early fall right now. And so we hope that within about 6 or 8 months we can have that project completed as well. So it's actually going to occur first. The parking lot's going to be the very first. It's technically not construction, but it's really important. And then the Early Childhood Center will begin offices as well, and then the rest of the construction of the high school will begin. Lastly, will be not this summer, but next summer we'll start the construction work that goes on at the middle school. Our goal is fall of 2018. So the last part of the job to be completed at the high school will be the gymnasium and then the ag career area. Those are very big projects on the south of the building, but we're really hopeful that we can get those done, not probably by the start of the basketball season for boys and girls in 2018, but maybe towards the middle or the end of it. Wouldn't it be awesome to play some games in that big gymnasium once it's complete? So our hope is to have that done by hopefully definitely by or before the beginning of 2019 January.
On Wednesday, April 26th, the Journalism Educators of Metropolitan Kansas City, or JEMKC, presented its annual contest awards. The Kansas City Metro is home to numerous nationally recognized journalism programs on the Kansas and Missouri sides, so we're really excited and proud to share that the Clipper Yearbook and Khs-Tv staffs earned 6 awards in our first JEMKC contest.
Rachel Becker won second place in both New Member and Best Photo and yearbook activities. Rachel Becker and Maxwell Staub won third place in yearbook secondary coverage. The Khs-Tv staffs also won a second place in New Member broadcast. Honorable mention includes Allie Brock, Tabitha Grace, and Dayton Hollis for yearbook, sports design, and Destiny Adams, Megan Skelton, Rachel Becker for 2016 presidential election coverage.
All Drama Club members need to see Mrs. Toole sometime today. That's all for us today.